Jai Shri Ram. Hanumanji is my role model, and Hanumanji is also a great teacher. So, if you study Hanuman's personality, he is self confidence personified. Now, most of us have to get over low self esteem. So, this is an article I don't remember where I picked up from. I laminated it and it was on the wall of my classroom for many years. Now I have peeled it off. I thought before this is shelved somewhere and starts gathering dust, why not we have a small discussion? So, characteristics of low self-esteem: feeling and acting like a victim. Always carrying the victim card. Please stop doing that. Judgmental of self and others. That's one thing we should avoid. There's no need to be judgmental. It's a waste of time. Well, people do make mistakes. We also make mistakes, but it's all right. Breaking agreements, violating own standards. So please don't do that. Live up to your standards. There is always a conscience that we have to live up to, and avoid scapegoating. You understand scapegoating? Scapegoating means finding somebody to blame. This is what people do. They are basically losers. You see, you cannot be a loser until you start scapegoating. Own up to your mistakes. We all make mistakes. Even the best, world champions make a lot of mistakes. They cover up everything. They are phony. They are fake. They exaggerate, pretend, and lie. Please don't do that. Don't exaggerate. Self-deprecating. That means lowering oneself. Shameful, blaming, critical, condemning, abasing oneself. Lacking self-respect, and that shows in your behavior, in your body language also. So a confident person's body language is confident. So our body continuously releases microsignals. So confident body language actually comes from achievements. We must spend all our time learning up in the area of specialization so that our body also radiates confidence. Nice person, approval seeking, people pleaser. That's the worst thing to be. We have to tell people some things very bluntly but politely. Or sometimes when we can judge that people can't take it, we just say namaste and keep moving. Negative attitude. Always looking at the negative downside of things. Okay? Being proactive, being reactive. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen R. Covey. So negative attitude means reactive people. Reactive means always complaining. Proactive means not complaining and foreseeing the future and adequately preparing today to meet that. So be proactive. Proactive people do not complain. They don't waste time. Rationalizing. Now the word rationalize is a negative word. Rationalize means trying to justify something unjustifiable, unreasonable, stupid. That's what people do all the time. Stop rationalizing. Try to explain if you think it is explainable. Jealous and envious of others. That's the worst thing again. Well, if your friend or neighbor is better than you, try to learn from them so that someday you can be better than them. But never feel jealous. Perfectionist. Well, let me tell you, there's no harm in being a perfectionist, but let's not be disturbed. You keep trying. But remember, there's no perfection in this world. Sahajam karma kaunteya sadoshamapi natyajet sarvarambhahi doshena dhumena gnirivavruta. Krishna declares, everything in this world is tainted with some defect. This is the world which is full of the three gunas. So perfection does not exist in this world. So don't seek it. But that doesn't mean that you do sloppy work. Dependencies, addictions, please get rid of all that. Compulsive. Compulsive means force of habit. Compulsive shopping, people do compulsive shopping on Flipkart, Amazon. They have to do some shopping all the time. So that is compulsive. Talkers are also there. Self-destructive behaviors. All kinds of addictions. Complacent, self-satisfied, not willing to do anything extra. आज का काम कल करो, कल का काम परसों, क्या जल्दी है जब जीना है बरसों. This is complacency, psychological laziness. You can see complacent people are usually fat. Now, if you're fat, don't get upset. Do something. Get athletic. Look at Modi. Look at Yogi. And look at Virat Kohli, how he is. Stagnant. Continuous learning. Kaizen, the Japanese word Kaizan, means continuous learning. Not liking the work one does. Well, improve. Leave tasks and relationships unfinished. That's again bad. Keep a checklist. Judge self-worth by comparing to others. Compare only with yourself in the past. And take inspiration from Virat Kohli and Narendra Modi and Yogi Ji. Or other great people are also there. So, never feel inferior. Everyone has to make a beginning someday. Don't accept or please do that. Give compliments. See, we human beings love compliments. Whenever you come across anybody, spend a little while studying them. There will be something you can compliment them about. And that compliment will keep them alive for the rest of their life. In fact, I still remember the compliments that I received long back, even 35 years back in my career. Right? So, please give, every day you must compliment at least 10 people. Keep 10 coins in your left pant pocket, and after you compliment somebody, shift from the left pant pocket to the right pant pocket. Do this for the next 21 days so that it becomes a habit. Giving compliments should become a habit. Then people will love you. You will become like a teddy bear for them. They will want to hug you because you make them feel good. Okay. Excessive worry. Worry has no statistical validity. No statistical validity, honestly. 99% of the things that I worried about never turned out to be true. In fact, the whole 100%. The best remedy for worry is action, knowledge. Study up, take action, and wait for the bridge. You cross the bridge when you come to it. Don't become paranoid. Fearful of exploring the real self. That's another horrible thing. Continuously experiment. Try new things. You don't know. Maybe there is a chess champion. Maybe there is a Scrabble champion within you. I'm a Scrabble champ. There are so many things that we should try out. Only then we know what kind of a dormant genius is waiting inside us to be recognized. Okay? Shunning new endeavors, fearing mistakes or failure. Wear your mistakes like a badge of honor. In fact, the really great and successful people are those who have made the maximum number of mistakes. In fact, right now I am recording, I don't care about the digital looks and all that. I'm just doing this so that it will help you. And also someday when I'm on the world stage, all these ideas will roll out effortlessly. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I love it. Irrational responses ruled by emotions. So they are very subjective, emotionally hijacked and indulging in whataboutery. Learn this word, whataboutery. W-H-A-W-H-A-T, what A-B-O-U-T-E-R-Y. Whataboutery means when you ask them one thing, they will say, what about that, and you did this. They will not answer that question. Whataboutery is what you see on TV debates. They will never answer the question. So whataboutery, when people indulge in whataboutery, just say namaste, thank you very much, and explain this word also. And then disengage. It's a waste of time. Lack of purpose in life. Oh, what's the purpose? What do you think you were born for? Find out, please. There are two important days in your life. The day you were born and the day you find out why you were born. And then feel inadequate to handle new situations. Handle new situations confidently. You'll make mistakes, no problem. Feel resentful. Never resent anything. All past experiences have taught you something. You are the result of all the mistakes that you made. And vulnerable to others' opinion. Well, if people are praising you, good. If they are praising you too much, be careful. There are some losers who will never praise you and criticize you. They do PhD. PhD means pull him down or pull her down. This is what some people are always doing. Don't bother about them. So I hope you will study Hanuman Chalisa also every day. Look at Hanuman. He is the ultimate achiever and ultimate inspiration for all of us. So get over this disease of low self-esteem. Jai Shri Ram.